Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Leos for February 1st through the 5th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a general forecast, so you definitely do want to use a level of discernment when viewing this. If you do want something that is going to be more personal to you, definitely make sure you check out my website listed below. And I do offer next day readings as well, so keep that in mind. If you do book a session with me today, you will receive it the next day. Okay, especially if you book it around the time frames of like 1 to 5, you'll definitely get it the next day. Now, if you book it like super late, like 3 o'clock in the morning, it may come out to you the same day, but again, whatever. Anyways, also we will be going over to the platform Patreon after this so that we can cover the extended version of this reading. So if you do want to see that, that information will be listed below as well. And let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the theme. Okay. So we just got this card that just flew out. You guys saw it. I didn't even do nothing. So we're going to talk about the theme for the next 5 days, and then we'll get into the actual spread. So with this card coming out, let's address it. I hate this card. The way this card looks is just super creepy, super weird, whatever. But with this card coming up, this is about people just not being honest around you. You could have people who are just purposely leaving information out. This could be like a job that's purposely leaving information out for you. Okay. Where it's like you start the job and it's like, oh yeah, everything seems super good. Everything seems like it's promising. And then you find out more information later on down the line. This could also be family members lying to you. This could even be, again, the C is just lies coming from people. For some of you, this could even be in a sense where somebody's like trying to trick you financially. So be careful. I don't want to say this as well. For some of you, you could even be telling a little couple white lies. That's for some of you. I just get a sense where somebody's just lying about something and it's more in a financial nature. Like somebody's acting like, somebody, oh, let's clarify this. Angel of Balance. This deception, like I said, it could come from anyone. Just be aware of the people you have around you and the energy they give off. Okay. And just be aware of anything that somebody's like trying to promise you. And if it seems like too good to be true, it may be. So this is what I'm saying. Just the point blank theme. If somebody's telling you something that's way too good to be true, do not be in a space to feel like you're wrong or you're doubting it. It may be too good to be true. Okay, so be aware of that. Now let's talk about the reading because that was a little weird. I didn't like that card coming out first. Let's talk about the energy you guys experience moving into this point. I do have the action card and the strength card in reverse. So for a lot of you, you may have been in the space of realizing that it's time for you to take action on your dreams. It's time to take action to secure your finances. For a lot of you as well, you may have even been taking action to turn things around for yourself, especially if you've been feeling very depleted in your energy or like you're about to give up. Let's just be real. For some of you as well, you also may have been in this very like less than determined energy. This is like feeling as if you just want to crawl into a hole, not really do much. With the strength card clarified by the 7 of Cups, yeah, this may be due to the fact that you were just feeling emotionally confused, or for some of you, this is not even emotionally. This is like in regards to your career, not knowing which path you want to go on. You may have had so many ideas or things that you wanted to invest yourself in emotionally, but you didn't know which one was going to be beneficial to you, especially if it wasn't going to pay you no money. Okay. For some of you, you also wanted to take action on the fact that you were not really gaining finances due to the fact that for a lot of you, this could also be the way that you've been going about things. Again, if you haven't been that focused, the way you've been going about handling your financial situation may have been a little off. So that may be what I'm seeing here. Now, this could have also been you guys taking action to fix a relationship where you feel like you were just given up really and truly, and you were a little confused as to why your person wasn't giving you the same energy to fix the connection. For others of you, again, this is you just kind of giving up on hope because you feel like somebody's emotionally giving you the runaround as well. Okay, now what I am seeing for the energy you guys are experiencing in this time frame, I do have the woman holding a heart and the Five of Cups in reverse. So emotionally, you guys are going to be more in tune with what you want, that's for sure. With the Five of Cups in reverse, this is no longer kind of regretting what hasn't worked out. For some of you, that opportunity could have came back around to you. For others of you, this is no longer wanting the opportunity after being stuck for some time. Okay, ooh, hold on. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands. Yeah, this is getting over disappointment, something that didn't work out, where somebody wasn't giving their all emotionally. And for a lot of you, you've wanted somebody to have, or you wanted to have some sort of deep connection with someone, but it just wasn't going anywhere, especially with the communication. Somebody could have gotten blocked or something. Somebody could be getting blocked in this time frame. For some of you also, you may be realizing that it's time to get over somebody who you keep trying to reach out to, and you may be realizing that you're blocked there. That's also something I'm seeing. Others of you, you could be realizing that somebody's just not emotionally available. Somebody who you want. And for others of you, it could be vice versa, where you shut yourself off. Take this reading how it applies. But what I'm seeing for the advice, I do have the appreciation card and the Empress in reverse. Now, for a lot of you, I'm seeing something here where there's some mother issues. For some of you, this is like the mother of your children, where you just really don't like her. This is for my males out there. For some of you, this is more of like your actual mother, where you have some issues there. The Empress is also, for some of you, there could be like some fertility issues. But with the appreciation card, there's a need for you guys to be more appreciative of everything that you have, instead of thinking that you're in this less than position. With the Page of Swords, this is Spirit really urging you guys to be more in tune with your ideas, more in tune with also your mouth. For some of you, your mouth is really going to get you in trouble if you don't be careful with being so, out there with how you think sometimes. Also with the Eight of Swords, this is also not taking the perception that you're stuck in the position that you're in right now. This is you guys using your wittiness and your ability to think and move quickly to get yourself out of certain situations, especially if you feel like you're lacking that abundance you need. There's a way to turn that around. You just need to be clear on exactly what you're going to do moving forward and stick to that. If you feel like certain things around you are not growing or getting better, this is looking at things clearly for what it is and cutting that loose if it's holding you back from growing. Now, what I am seeing for the obstacle, sorry about that, we do have the Envy card and also the Ten of Swords. So this may be you having some people around you who are very envious of you. This doesn't have to be in a sense where you have more financially than them or anything of that case. This could just be them seeing your light and what you possess, and how you may have people who just genuinely care about you or love you, and they may be jealous of that. Okay, you may be realizing that you have a lot of people like that around you. And with the Ten of Swords, this may be a hard thing for you to process, because these people may be people who are really close to you. Okay, this could be like best friends or people who you work with or something. This could even be family members. But with the Ten of Swords, yeah, it could be hard for you to end certain relationships where you're connected like that. Also with the Envy card, there may be a lot of jealousy in your relationship, because I do have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So your partner may be thinking that you're always cheating on them, or they're always like kind of keeping that in the back of their head. And you could be like, oh my God, especially if you're a male, you're like, oh my God, I don't know why this person is thinking that. Whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing where somebody's having some jealousy issues. For some of you as well, this also may be jealousy on your part if somebody who you're romantically interested in may be in a whole nother relationship with someone else. That is something I just saw in these cards. But moving on from this, what I am seeing for the outcome, I do have the hostilities card and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, you guys may go into this mode of being a little defensive. You may be putting your guard up because you're just sick and tired of somebody coming in and out of your life. With the Knight of Swords, somebody may try to come back in, but you may stop that right then and there. For others of you, also, this may be somebody else's energy where they feel like you may be coming in and out of their life and they may be kind of hostile towards you, okay? And may like finally kind of put the end of the whole back and forth, back and forth. Another thing I am seeing as well, some of you want to fight for a relationship where somebody hasn't came forward to really speak to you, and you could be trying to manifest this person back into your life like through magic. Others of you, this is just like mentally manifesting this person so that you guys can clear the air. But this person, like I said, may be acting a little hostile towards you or just a little defensive. Now, we are going to finish this off on the other side. If you do want to see the rest of this reading, the Patreon link will be listed below. Also, if you do want to book me, like I said, my website link will be listed below. And I will see each and every one of my beautiful Leos. I almost forgot what side we're on. I'm sorry, guys. My beautiful Leos on the other side. Bye, guys.